What is up, everybody? Right here, and we are back with some more Death Must Die. Today we are going to be playing a character that I don't think anybody else is even really playing. We're gonna run some Nixi. We ran a bunch of Nixi on my live stream, and we were running this we were running Shadow Shift. However, this build sucks. It's not a good build at all. So instead I went to the Discord and I was looking at different builds that people were using. And so this build, let me see if I can pull up the name, because I don't want to take credit from someone else, because we don't do that here on this channel. If I'm taking someone else's build, I'm going to give them credit for it. So we're using a build that Slot on the Death Must Die Discord has come up with. They say they have cleared darkness 100 with it, so it seems like it's probably a pretty solid build. However, they definitely are geared a lot better than I am for this. You're gonna need more critical strike gear. I don't really have any critical strike gear yet, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a poison dart build. So let's go over this. We're going to have 2.4 critical chance. I have a couple points into altars. And then we're going to have our attacks have a chance to apply poisoned. 40% chance. We're going to get extra attack speed. Our critical hits have a chance to instantly kill enemy minions. We're only putting 1 point into this because we don't really care about crippling their attack speed or their movement speed, but we do need to put a point in here so we can keep moving down the chain. Our poison status effects now stack. Your critical hits shoot out. This is going to be sort of what this build is based around, these poison darts. So your attack critical hits are going to now shoot out darts that apply poison and deal percentage of your attack damage. We're going to shoot out 6 more darts, so we're going to shoot out 10 darts total. We are going to get a 15% chance to replenish our dash. Our poison status effects are going to deal a percentage of our attack damage every second. So we're just going to keep stacking on these poison, this poison modifier onto the enemies, the bosses, the elites. Is going to be pretty good. And then our poison stacks are now increased, and poison lasts infinitely. So now we can stack, I believe, up to 4 poison stacks on top of, it might be 5. It might be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. So we might be able to stack 5 poison stacks. But now the poison is going to last infinitely. So it's kind of like a hit and run build. You know, you stack your poison on an elite or a boss, and then you just kind of keep running around, attacking them, and just trying to dodge everything while your poison does the majority of the work. So let's jump in. We're going to be running, I think, a little above darkness 30. Yeah, we're running darkness 32 at the moment. We're going to have to rely on getting... Okay, so here's the gods we're going to use. We're going to use Mort.
You could just take a short break and listen for
Okay,
once.
hold on. We're going to use Mort, we're going to use Crom, and we're going to use Lady Justice. We're going to try to get... Obviously, we're going to try to get the legendaries. Okay, so for her, unfortunately, we're going to reroll these. What we want from her is really one of the only spells we care about the most is sickles. And unfortunately, those ones don't want to show up. Of course. We want sickles. Okay, so Sickles the Mort. So this one, Sickles the Mort, is perfect for this build because every few attacks we're going to shoot out sickles. They deal damage equal to a percentage of your attack damage, and they apply our attack triggers. So our attack triggers are poison and instant kill and things like that. So they're going to help with that a little bit. Okay, we'll keep doing sickles. You'll see every once in a while too, like an enemy in the background is just gonna be instantly killed. You can see this enemy in the back over there is poisoned, like that one in the top right corner, that guy's poisoned. Okay, so we don't want time. We don't want fire. We do want you, and we want Warpact and we want Rampaging Strike, but we're going to try to get Rampaging Strike at a higher level. No? Okay. All right, we're just going to alter this then. Okay, we'll take you, but we're going to alter. Okay. I have a ton of alters. Those are the ones I want, but I'm going to make sure that we try to get the high level stuff. I don't want low level stuff, you know.
D30.
Okay, so we're gonna re-roll. Okay, we'll take sickles again. We really want to see the fates too. Okay, so we'll take her and we can do Divine Shield. We just take her for defense. We're not really going to take her for any of her offensive abilities. This is also basing everything off their Darkness 100 run. So I'm gonna base it for my Darkness 30 run. We're gonna run a pretty similar build. Okay, so alter. Okay, we'll do Divine Shield again. We'll keep doing sickles. Sickles isn't gonna really, I don't know how much damage sickles is gonna do, but it's just really good for proccing our extra attack stuff.
Bones to act.
Okay, we keep getting... Oh, Frost Dragon. Awesome. There's the legendaries that we don't want. Okay, we'll take armor. Okay, we'll take more armor. I'm surprised we haven't seen Fates yet either. Let's I guess we can take Lifelink. Lifelink's gonna be our dash of choice, so I might as well just take that to get the dashes out of the way. Let's do this one. We're gonna take when it shows up, we're gonna take I think it's Rampaging Strike. We're gonna take because we haven't seen Crom at high level yet. We're gonna take Crom's attack. Okay, perfect. Expert, that's good. So this is gonna give us a knockback and some attack area. We're mainly doing it for the knockback. Okay, we'll keep doing sickles. Actually, let's banish. It probably doesn't really matter as long as we keep seeing sickles. Let's do an alteration. Alteration's kind of like a reroll in case because I think we want to see a lot of Rampaging Strike. Okay, let's do protection. Once we start getting some critical strike on our gear, I think this is going to be a pretty solid build. It struggles a little bit right now just because I'm not fully optimized for it, but we'll come revisit this later, I think, once I get better gear for it. But I tried doing shadow shift. We tried doing shadow shift all night, and it's really kind of clunky to use. Some of the abilities you level up with it aren't real, or some of the talents, I should say, you level up with it aren't really that good. So it's, I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna do execution. What I really need to see the most, well, besides our legendaries, we need to see the fates, so I can start getting extra critical chance. We haven't seen them at all yet. Because I need them since I don't have really any critical chance gear. We have a very, very low critical hit chance. Okay, I can take the minus area. Take the extra damage. So like even the poison stays on them forever, so they just kind of slowly drain. We can do Soul Stealers here. Just because it's a high level. So basically, once they're poisoned forever. And then they just slowly die. Okay. Well, let's do this. You become poisoned and your attack... Or do we want to do the dash? I assume this is going to stack. Right? This will stack with our poison chance. Let's do the dash. Wait, didn't that just say a dash? What did we take? Let's do more protection. Your dash, oh, it's only a 15% chance, okay. I probably should have stuck with the attack then. It's a bummer because I tested this build out a little bit earlier on a slightly lower darkness to see how well it did, and I literally got perfect rolls. I got Inner Peace, I got Milady, I got, did I get Vampirism? I don't think I got Vampirism, but then I got the Fates and I got all the crits. Okay, let's do Rampaging attack. Milady is going to be a really good legendary because it's going to spread status effects. So if we can spread the poison, that'll be amazing. And of course, I got all of the... Well, we did see a legendary at least this run, but I didn't pick it. So I'm not going to run Frost. Okay, first boss. So you can see the poison just kind of slowly draining her health. Well, I don't even know if I would say slowly. It seems like it's doing it pretty quickly. because we probably have multiple stacks on. Okay, let's do mayhem. We'll just do like one level of mayhem. Okay, so she's dead. Gonna make those sickles a little smaller, but 18% damage I think is worth it. Okay, let's alter this. Where are the fates at? The fates don't want to show up at all, apparently. Alright, let's keep altering. Oh, here they are. Okay. So that's going to add a 4% critical chance. And then we'll keep stacking that whenever they show up. Only took 8.5 minutes after how many alterations? That's why I purposely have like 15 alterations on this character. Okay, we're going to keep doing a critical chance. That's pretty much all we're going to put these points into. Okay, let's do the max health. Let's keep doing the crit. Now we're gonna see tons of it, huh? Better late than never. You can tell how much better it is now. We're shooting out. You can see how much more often we're shooting out our poison. Okay, let's just gain a level. We'll take protection. Okay, we'll keep doing rampaging strike. We haven't seen war pact either. I think part of the issue too was I had to waste so many of my alterations getting the gods we wanted. Would have been so much nicer to be able to save those. One second, I want to check. Doesn't seem like we're instantly killing enemies that much. You'll see kill pop up. I noticed it a lot the first time we did this, so I'm kind of surprised that we're not seeing it a lot more. Let's do execution. So I think that instantly killed him. Let's do War Pact again. No, let's do rampaging strike.
All sins.
Let's do sickles again. This is doing pretty good though. Okay, let's do, man. I don't think we have anything. I don't think I do have I do have a green parrot, but I don't think we have any cast, do we? I don't think we have any cast or any power. Oh, we do have divine. Oh, okay, we could do. Yeah, I didn't think of that. We could do that one. We have no power though, and I do have a summon, but let's take yeah, let's do that reduction for the divine shield. Do one level of retribution here. Once you get with this build, once you get a higher critical chance, you can kind of just run away. You don't even really have to fight the guys because they're just gonna they're poisoned indefinitely. They're poisoned forever until they die.
Balance.
Okay, we'll do less cooldown on that divine shield. Ooh. Let's do lifeline. I wish that would have been wish that would have been crit, but it did roll at master, so okay, let's do level up offers. Yeah, level up offers is good because I think we have what we need to have, you know. So getting more rampaging strike, getting more critical chance, that's all the stuff we're gonna want to see. Oh, that was an instant kill right there. I was just checking because it didn't seem like it was working, but it appears that it is. We could just hide if we wanted to. Okay, let's do rampaging strike. Honestly, this is going relatively decent, especially for a Darkness 32 run. Not the highest of difficulty, but I mean, this was in game before they added up to Darkness 100. And I don't have this build fully optimized yet, so this does show that this build is pretty solid. It's only going to get better once I get more crit chance on my gear. It took us a little bit to get there, but I think now that we're there, we're going to see how powerful it is. Because we have... I hate it when it does this. Okay. So we have... It doesn't show our... I wish it would show what your actual critical chance is. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe because we just have a base and then it doesn't like add on to it or anything. I don't know why. But we have a much higher critical chance than that because we have critical chance from our talents and then we have critical chance from our from the fates now. As you can see, we're critting fairly often now. Okay, let's do Rampaging Strike again. These guys have the best death animation too. I love how they just... Camel's back. What's that one? 140 life, more expert offer. Wells heal for 300% more. A lot. Let's do the damage. I don't think we really need the life regen because it feels like we're doing pretty well right now. We're barely taking any damage, to be honest. We have relatively high armor. We have pretty good life. I don't have a revive on this character, so... Alright, let's do sickles again. That looked like an instant kill too. Okay, let's do Divine Shield. Now we're gonna take that damage. All right, let's see. Let's do Soul Stealers. Okay, we'll do Soul Stealers again. I think we have sickles up high enough. Not gonna, no, I don't care. I'm not gonna gain an item. Okay, let's do... We'll do more retribution, I guess. I always mess up the timing on this game. I haven't played it enough to really get the timing down, but I should have waited for that heal till these guys, because these guys are probably going to take away a good chunk of my health. Okay, let's do more lifeline then.
The daughter.
We didn't get any of the legendaries we wanted to, which is unfortunate. Again, that I guess that shows how decent this build is. We didn't really get any of the legendaries we did, even though I've got them. I literally got them all in my last run. I have okay offerings. I don't have like the greatest. We have 11% master and about 40% legend. I need to get an item that has both of them on the helmet. I have the ring though for legend, but I know there's heads that can give you that legend offer too. All right. Well, I guess we'll go with retribution. Yeah, this will give me life regeneration. Let's just take that. Oh, stinker. Okay, now we just hide. No, just kidding. But I do need to watch out when he does that fire attack. That one right there. That'll mess you up. He's almost there. Sweet, there we go. Pretty good. Let's drop our junk gear, like, well, just some of our lower tier gear we picked up. Did we pick up much lower tier gear? Your chance of being blessed by the fates is increased. Interesting. I don't really want to drop these unique ones, just in case, but... Okay, I think I can get rid of this one. How many items do I have to pick up? I'm always so... Okay, I can definitely drop some of these boots. That's pretty good. I'm gonna drop... Enemy slower movement speed though. This seems pretty good. Some of these all seem kind of good. Let's just drop that one and let's see what this item is. Something of specialization. Which one was it? This one? Your dashes have a chance to trigger poison nova. Oh, that's not horrible. Medium though. Power projectile. Okay, I guess we'll just keep that. Well, there we go. That was a successful run. Darkness 32 with Nixi, pure poison build. Sickles of Mort 6 million. Our poison darts did a good amount. This is the poison we put on them per our hit, and then our poison darts did 3 million. So 3 million, 3.2 million. These will do so much better once we get higher crit. Once we get higher crit higher crit chance, it'll just... This build will be really strong. So it's definitely a build I recommend trying out, because I know not a lot of people are playing Nixi right now, because she's probably underwhelming compared to some of the other characters you see a lot of other people playing, like Averon's pretty solid right now with like his champion unkillable tank build. Even Lorian's pretty powerful, and then you're gonna see a lot of Kront because Kront has the most broken build right now in the game. So yeah, I don't really think I've seen anybody doing Nixi runs yet. But there we go, Darkness 32. We probably could have done a little higher difficulty too, I think. Because for the most part, we did pretty solid, and we didn't even really get the legendaries that we needed to see. Yeah, so there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.